Friends and family, welcome back to another episode of Bemusing Bill, and this is a band called Trampled by Turtles. My dear sister Marissa has requested a couple of Trampled by Turtles songs, one of which is Wait So Long, which is the song we're going to be checking out right now. So Marissa, my love to you. Thank you for all that you do for this channel. Couldn't do it without you. You are the best. Part of the team that runs it all here on Bemusing Bill. Much love to you, my dear friend. Thank you so much. The link for this video will be down below in the box, so that way you can go over there and you can do the love thing for Trampled by Turtles to always give love to the original creators here. Down if you're new here because you're a fan of Trampled. Well, I'm an old school metal musician, play guitar, bass, drums, been in many bands, all kinds of musical organizations and outlets. I've built guitars, I've managed bands, I've roadied for bands, the works. So I know a thing or two about music, and I love checking out music. Now, we're going to do a lyrical deep dive on this one. Now, Marissa told me, gave me some ideas of what's going on here. But this channel is all about words and music. So I'd like to check out the video, and really, take in the song itself, the structure, composition, the vocals, the instrumentation, all of that stuff. And then checking out the poetry in the lyrics. And, just appreciating that part of the song, maybe making sense of what the song's all about. And sometimes I get it, and sometimes, I'm off the mark. And but you guys will hook me up down below in the comments, I'm sure. Give me your interpretations. Perhaps there's even what the band has said about the song and where it was coming from in their minds. I love hearing all that stuff. So let me know down below. Trampled by Turtles. Spotlight on this new band. My very first time reacting to them. I love the name of the band. I love that absurdity and of being trampled by a stampede of turtles. I used to have a lot of turtles when I was a kid, to be honest with you. Then my mother found out that they carry salmonella, and that was the end of my turtle collecting days. Let's pull up the screen here. So, I'm doing the love thing as I suggested you guys do. Hey, listen, if you want to be part of this family, like my dear sister Marissa, the links are below. You can join our Patreon. You can join for free for $1 a month. Whatever you can do, it all just helps the channel, and helps the train roll down the tracks. That would be awesome, man. That would really be awesome, because if you do, you even get our access to Discord regardless. You get the access to everything, all that exclusive content that I put out there on Patreon. And you help support the channel just being part of the family. And there's so many cool people down there. Really hope you guys check it out. If nothing else, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know all that jazz. But that helps the channel big time too. All of that, YouTube love is what they call it. So I think we're ready though, kids. So buckle up. Let's do this. Pedal to the metal. There's a fiddle.
I could never pretend that I don't love you. You could never pretend that I'm your man. That's exactly the way that I want it. It's exactly the way that I am. And you call me in the morning with your troubles, taking it downtown every night. I could never place the stars at night above. Got my hands on the ground and you know I'm right. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long.
I love it already. I love the instrumentation, the banjo, the fiddle. acoustic guitars. Very cool. Love his voice too. And I like how this just all of a sudden kicked up in the pace. Like out of nowhere, it just sort of snuck up on you.
Taking it downtown every night. I could never place the stars at night, but got my hands on the ground and you know I'm right. You wait so long. You wait so long.
Now it's all of a sudden like a headbanging song. I dig it.
You wait so long. You wait so long. It's a coffee standard every time it happens. Living up, honey, it ain't that bad. And the afterthought rose to recognition, like every other coffee that I had. And your feet was broke down in winter muck. You fall to your knees and you pray to the Lord. Baby, take a pull at the politician. Nothing happens in this burnt out town anymore. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long.
Woo! Wow.
And your heart goes on like a
Yo, I really like the musicianship in this too. The dude in the fiddle, he is flying. And I saw before, banjo player, also smoking on that instrument. These guys are great. I want to point out their harmonies are awesome as well. So, not like, operatic singing. That's not required here, folks. Not for this. But their harmonies, they could definitely hit up the harmonies. And they are just jamming, man. Wow. I noticed the mandolin player in there too. But I didn't, I don't know if he's, so they got an acoustic bass, acoustic guitar, mandolin, fiddle, and banjo. 5 people in the band. Is that right?
And your heart goes on like a frozen freight train. You know that I help you if I can, but I'm just a raindrop in a river, just a little itty bitty grain of sand. And you know that I'm doomed to repeat this with all the bad habits that I learned. But it's better than your fiber and fornication and all the dirty money that you earned. And you wait so long. 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 You wait so long.
Woo! Man! That was awesome. Wow. They were really, really cool. I totally dug that. That was really cool. So this came out 12 years ago? 5.2 million views. Woo-wee! All right, let me find the lyrics to this. Here we go. I could never pretend that I don't love you. You could never pretend that I'm your man. That's exactly the way that I want it. That's exactly the way that I am. And you call me in the morning with your troubles, taking it downtown every night. I could never place the stars at night above you. I got my hands on the ground, and you know I'm right. You wait so long, you wait so long, you wait so long, you wait so long. It's a coffee-stained earth every time it happens. I thought I heard him mention about coffee, but I wasn't sure, what he said in the rest of the line. It's a coffee-stained earth every time it happens. Liven up, honey. It ain't that bad. Any afterthought rose to recognition, like every other coffin that I had. And your Buick broke down in Winnemucca. Fall to your knees and you pray to the Lord. Then you take up hope at the politicians. Nothing happens in this burnt out town anymore. That's an interesting verse right there. And your Buick broke down in Winnemucca. And Buicks are always associated with big cars, right? I used to have one and it was a big car. Nothing happens in this burnt out town anymore. You wait so long, you wait so long, and your heart rolls on like a frozen freight train. You know that I'd help you if I can. But I'm just a raindrop in a river. Just a little itty bitty grain of sand. And you know that I'm doomed to repeat this with all the bad habits that I've learned. But it's better than your fireborn fornication. And it's all the dirty money. And all the dirty money that you earn. You wait so long, you wait so long. Wow, so is he like slamming somebody here? I can never pretend that I don't love you, he starts out. You can never pretend that I'm your man. That's interesting. He loves her, but she's not. They're not together. You could never pretend that I'm your man. That's exactly the way that I want it. That's exactly the way that I am. That's the first verse. You call me in the morning with your troubles. Taking it downtown every night. Taking it downtown every night. I can never place the stars at night above you. I guess because, just always moving around. Never in one place. I got my hands on the ground and you know I'm right. It's a coffee-stained earth every time it happens. Yeah, at this point, it's like, what do you mean every time it happens? A coffee-stained earth. That's a line that I'm trying to wrap my head around. Liven up, honey. It ain't that bad. Any afterthought rose to recognition like every other coffin that I had. Like every other coffin that I had. That's a strange verse right there. You gotta hit me up in the comments and tell me what you guys think of this song. I'm trying to piece it together. But that particular verse, and Marissa, I'm not going to say, the note that you gave me about the lyrics, but I get you. You know what I mean? I got you. Your Buick broke down. Fall to your knees and pray to your Lord. Take up hope. Then you take up hope at the politicians. You take up hope at the politicians. And nothing happens in this burnt out town anymore. Yeah, that verse alone, I'm like, it's poetry there. There's a lot of meaning behind it, but I got to ponder that one to try to get that. And your heart rolls on like a frozen freight train. Your heart rolls on cold. You're cold. You know that I'd help you if I can. I'm just a raindrop in the river, a itty bitty grain of sand. Like in the world of the person he's talking about, he almost doesn't matter. And you know that I'm doomed to repeat this with all the bad habits that I've learned. And I think one of those bad habits is still wanting to help and trying to just loving this person, I suppose. Doomed to repeat this with all the bad habits that I've learned, but it's better than your fireborn fornication and all the dirty money that you earn. I mean, come on, that implies a few different notions there, right? You wait so long, you wait so long. Yo, friends, let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe you guys come up with theories. I might even have a theory later on as I think this over and mull this over in my head. But we'll talk. Hit me up in the comments below and we'll talk. Marissa, thanks again. Love you deeply. I hope you know that. I think you do. I appreciate you so much. All you guys out there, you guys be good to yourselves, good to each other. And I'll see you on the next one. And by the way, the next one is also from Marissa. And it's called Victory. That'll be the next Trampled by Turtles, my friends. Victory. Until then, see ya.